what to do tonight. We're gonna get that started. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Crew is loading in the van on Artemis 2. We are approaching Mars. And I cannot get on my Twitch. Cool. I'll have to deal with that after the show. Don't know what's going on there. Don't know what's going on. Very much confused tonight, but that's alright. That's easy for me to do. Setting up the base. I will say this. Earlier today I did do some more mining just so people are aware. And did a little bit of building out of the platforms, but nothing was done since last night on Lagging Out. You can go check that out on my YouTube if you wish. There is a playlist. In fact, I'll link that playlist in the Rumble and Twitch chat for those who would like to go and catch up on where I'm at. You can do that. I will. Do that so you guys can all see. There is that YouTube playlist if you are missing any, including the two from Lagging Out. So please go ahead and check out those other videos. And we are now ready to go. We are landing on Mars again. Wow, almost into a wall. Talk about a surprise. discovered last night, today during testing and a little bit, like I said, a little bit of expansions and planning out, nothing major has changed since the last time, outside of getting some ore. What I did realize though is we forgot a tablet, so I gotta remember where I put that tablet. Whoop whoop, that's our cue to run inside. Actually, well, we'll run for a truck if we need it. We need to go refill our bottle. Oxygen is not depleted. You're funny. Now let's see if we have any materials. Don't have the aluminum plates. Okay. Nothing I can do at the moment. That's fine, that's fine. Give me that. Switch. Switch. I need that table. Is this where I put that tablet last night? I don't honestly remember. Yes, it is. Cool. There's our tablet. Now, let's see what we got. Oh, the Grinder 3. Medium dome. Ooh, it's tough between these two, but I think we're going to go with that one. Now, do we have everything we need to build it? Night vision, detector 3. Ooh, we can do the detector 3. Cool. Okay, okay. Blowtorch 2. It's... No, what are we missing? Aerospace alloy and the nanotubes. Okay, so I think we have the materials on us. I hope. What was that? It's ammonia. Start reaction. Well, since that stuff is already there, we'll do that first. Make sure I didn't miss that. Yeah, that's okay. Making sure there's not a sandstorm package. I mean, ooh, there is a supply drop. We might need to go get that. We have the truck, so it wouldn't be difficult to go get, honestly. Let's see. Actually, I'm tempted to just try and get maybe an interactive board. Okay, so this is the temporary greenhouse. Can we build anything over here? No. Okay. That's fine. Too easy, too easy. We do need to repair that. Let's do that real fast. Actually, we might have the stuff to build those workbenches in here. I forgot about that. There is a 3D printer in here, and I have ore. Let's take a look. Ooh. Process is complete. I need methane. I don't have methane on me. Okay, we need to make some of that. Where's that alloy? And we don't have a CO2 bottle. Which we get a CO2 bottle. What the frick? Okay. Well, we need a CO2 bottle because we're going to need to clean that dust off those solar panels. So, give me you and you, because last time I barely was able to clean all of them off. Open, fill, and fill. Close. Now, what do we need for that? Those 2 workbenches. I don't remember. Aluminum plates, screws, so 2 things of screws. 4 aluminum plates and 1 glass. Okay, that's not hard. I think we have all of that. Let's see here. 1, 4, and 2. There's something about the night. Watching these rockets at night. It just is very appealing and pleasing, I guess you could say. Don't know what it is, but there is something. Ah, we also need to get weather alerts online today. That's the part of the description I forgot from earlier. We need to get an antenna online. We need to stop messing around and actually get an antenna online. Oh boy, I didn't think about that. Theoretically, oxygen should be okay. However, temperature will not be. So which means we gotta go out in a sandstorm and increase power. Aha! No! I can't get to the ECU! Come on, no! Stop! Ah! I need to get to that ECU to increase. Whoa! I saw a rock fly right past me. Got it! Power production is falling. Now let's get inside. Before we do get hit by a flying rock. Whew! We made it. Don't know how, but we made it. Yeah. Alright, so we need... Well, I'm not that worried about that at the moment. We're gonna go to sleep, wake up in the morning, go brush those off. Mission Control on an update on Artemis 2. Mission Control has now been given the green light for terminal countdown. Which means the onboard computers will now be doing the rest for the simulation of the countdown. It is out of human control unless something absolutely happens. Huh, mistakes were made. Give me one moment, it looks like my camera. Nope, something else, okay. We forgot to grab the air compressor. That might be important for going to go brush off these solar panels that we need to do right time, yeah. See, are we still depleting? You're saying you're fully charged, which I don't believe. I don't get it. I do not know how the grid calculates the math for all this power, so maybe it's possible. Like I said, I don't know the math on the grid. I do apologize 100% on that one. And since I don't quite know the math, I don't get how it's calculated. It says our daytime production is 14,000, but I don't know how that's possible. Because 6 solar panels generating 72 isn't anywhere close to being 1,000 power. You're looking at roughly 800, so where's the other coming from? I would like to know where that power is coming from. That has me interested, to say the most. As of right now, we are looking at T-minus 11, but that is not going to be accurate, as there will be a hold for a test. So we'll see how this goes. But right now, Artemis 2 is looking very good, which is what we want to see. Now, you go there. That bottle, I think I only need one for that alloy. Let's make some alloy. Select recipe. Alloy. Start reaction. Action has begun. Tech tree. Botany. Aluminum nitrate. Okay, so that is the aluminum nitrate I need there. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. We can make this work. So we need to do thermite paste as well. That wasn't done. I need to do the methane. Okay, okay, yes, we'll do that. What do we need for that? We did unlock the big crusher last night, so what do we actually... Right. Can't build the big crusher unless you research it at the table. I knew that. I was just testing if everybody else knew that. And we went too far. Oh. Okay. So we need another workbench. Lovely. Let's... Oh yeah, I need the rocket. Okay. What do we need for this? Thermite. Ah, yes. Okay, so... For what? You. Okay. Let's see here. We'll do that one. Do that one. So it actually is its own tech. Hydrogel. Okay. I guess the best thing to do is the O2, but we'll save that for right now. And then I think it was you that had, yeah, you have a lot of points, but we need this to use the other points. So with that being the case, where is it? Nope, wrong workbench. Uh-oh. Did it not unlock? Am I just crazy? Mechanics workbench. Why don't I see it? 3D printer, electronics. Ow. Because it was weird. Okay. So we need a lot of screws. How much do you have? So we need a lot of resources. Lovely. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. So if we have 7, that's 3. That puts it at 10. Plus a 25. That puts us at 35. So we need another 5. Done. Screws. We need an additional 100. On top of that, we need 15 electronics, which you have 7. There's 16, so that's more than enough electronics. That'll cover that. Cement, you have 10. So we need 5 more, and we need 10 more plating. So do 10 and 5. While that stuff is cooking, we're gonna go destroy. Wrong tool. Correct tool. Our first thing we're gonna build is methane. Let's see here. We're going to make sure there's no ore inside first. Let's be smart about this. Right, forget about that. Okay, there we go. Now, because I don't want to reroute the entire power, hey ho, hey ho, time to break us all. We are halfway done with destroying this. Almost done. And boom. Yay, we picked up everything. I saw it. I saw you briefly, but I saw you. There you are. Let's see here. Perfect. It's going the right way. Right where I wanted it to go. It's off the water. We are going to need to make cable. Let's go get the rest of our stuff in additional cable, because we're going to need it to drag this thing all the way over there. Also, we're going to have to delete that and rebuild it. I just realized that. Dang it! But that's okay, that's okay. We can make that work. We should have some silicon. Take that stuff. Now I'm a little worried. Oh wait, because we walked it. That's right. Okay. Okay. Give me 5. Oops. That's what I meant. Totally messed that up. Give me one more of you as well, please. Not why that's in the works. If this was a real launch, we would be sitting at T-1 hour right now, ladies and gentlemen, on Artemis, but it is not. It's simulated, so there will be a hold. We're looking at T-30 minutes for test completed. While we're here, I want you can stay, you all can stay. There. Stack that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Stack. We now have the arrow. Let's get that thermite paste going. I forgot about that. Thermite paste. Start. Collect. Start reaction. Not you. You're done. I need one methane. Chemical reaction. We need a methane, so... Go ahead and make me one, please, and I'll come back for it in a little bit. Let's go. Thermite is done! Yay! That means we can actually research the hangar now if we wanted to. You may be asking, why did we move this? It's easy. Because with us being able to move it, we can now actually have access to more water, and it will line up better over here. Hi ho. Hi, hi, hi. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Okay. Good enough. Apparently I have bad math. Boom. Alright, so we're missing a few items. Let's see what we're missing. We need 10 plates of aluminum, 350 screws, 6 steel, and 50 screws. Okay. Well, that's not too hard. We can get that. That's actually not hard. We have the resources. So we need 10 of you. Oh, I thought it was 20, and I knew that. I don't know what I was thinking. It's more than enough aluminum. Ten, 6, 5. Begin. There we go. We have the rest of the materials, I hope. We should. Better. Wee. Jump. 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 Let's see. Steel platform. I didn't grab it. Yay! Whoopsies. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Too easy, too easy. It's an easy fix, honestly. Thank you. And drop. Nope. Alright, when all that's done, we need another 9. Wee-hee! Wee-hee! Printing, printing, printing. Whoops. Okay, well, while that's going on, let's go and see if we can do the nanite. Because we need to cut down those or make the nanites for the saw. Actually, what we really need is the hydro. But I'm missing the ethanol. Ethanol is the waste tank. That's right. Now I remember. We need 2 methane carbon powder, which we got from you. So we need 2 methane, which is 1 a water bottle. You. I have 2 CO2, so that's 1. Well, that saves me a little bit. That's fine. But I don't have water in here. Okay, that's easy. Let's see. We've got a well over there. We can fill all the water bottles. Okay. Water's been refilled. Next is the CO2. We need to do it twice. How many bottles of that do we actually have? Only 2? Well, it's fine. We get the other ore. I can make another bottle if we really need it. You. you, and you, printing. There we go. We just saved ourselves some by being able to do that. Let's see. Do the hanger right now, but let's do this just in case. No! I should have done. I meant the storage cabinet. Oh my god. I didn't realize I didn't have a storage cabinet yet. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Alright, go ahead and do this one. Just do it. Can't do the hydro yet, so there's no point in saving it. Is the methane done? Oh, we're waiting on the methane. Give me one bottle, please. Alright. Start reaction. 2 minutes of real time for 2 hours of in-game time for that. And that will allow us to unlock the saw, which means we can actually get ready to remove this once all printing is done. Until the printing is done, there's not a whole lot we can truly do. But what I can do is actually put the next 9 down. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, I think we have a duplicate here. Nope, that was just you. Okay. That's an easy fix again. You're funny. Because I will tell you right now, there's water here. Lots of water. So for you to say, not possible, makes me giggle. And look at that, we're almost done. Yay, there we go. While we're printing, I think I forgot our refrigerator. And more importantly, our first antenna. That is paramount we get that operational. Yes, well, once we get the antenna online, we'll start hunting those down. Because we have workbenches now, which means that those things are actually worthy. first is you. Took me long enough for what? An antenna? Yeah, I would agree to that. Should have been done ages ago. Yeah, I know. It should have been done ages ago, but it wasn't. It is. It'll be done before we get off tonight. Yeah, it's coming up. Which means this will actually be the first time during a stream we actually hit all of our goals. Shocking. And scary all at the same time. We're misjudged electronics. How? Yeah, not this time. Well, let's go get the couple electronics we're missing. So give me 5, I guess, right? Yeah, we need 5 of them. Interesting. Not sure how that happened. Oh, that's how it happened. Okay. Well, you see what had happened? Well, no, that was for the fridge. Oh, and the other well, I bet. Okay. Whatever. We'll just throw everything in the back of the truck, drop off the materials, and reprint for the, other thing. It's fine. Yeah, because the well's still missing 1 electronics. I have questions. Well, let's go get that antenna online. We still have power between the 2 buildings. Okay, so we need... That needs 1 electronics. We need 3. Artemis 2 has entered terminal countdown, so if this was real life, the computer has taken over and will be doing final checks to make sure it is safe for actual launch. It was at this test last time that it did not go well. But as of right now, everything is green across the board for Artemis 2. And we are currently looking at a March 6th launch date. This test right now, which is expected to end in T-minus 40 minutes, is looking well and is the ultimate test on when the launch date is. So if things continue as they are, and we need to abandon the antenna, and well, you know what, no, the antenna can finish, we just won't be able to actually plug it in. And I built it the wrong way. Crap. Whatever. Alright, first of all, okay. That would be next. Collect. Repair. Upgrade. Take a nap. Oh, what point did we get? Probably electrical. Yep, electrical. Well, we have it for we can get that now, but we have to wait for the other things. We will take that, please. Repair. That goes there. Let's go. Oops, I came out a little too early, but that's okay. I have a ton of first aid kits. I'm just curious. Take you. Drop you right there for a moment. Find shelter. No. Use first aid kits. Yes. Wee. Okay, enough playing around. So I need 6 more electronics. I'd like to know what happened to the electronics. Because I have everything else, but where did the electronics go? Let's just go make 10 of them. Because why not? I need to go make that ceramic. Add. 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 And alright, rest of that we will come back after everything else is built so we don't get things mixed up yet again. Wee. Oh dear, how did you... How the... Okay, so we do need to go get our saw. Actually, we have a saw right here. Not quite sure how that happened, but whatever. Guess I was in the way? I'm not quite sure, but whatever. It works. And wazam. And we're out of cement now. So, you know what? Screw it. That's my answer. Screw it. Making 15 water an hour with oxygen now approaching 40. Which means I'm happy to do that. We're only taking 5 water a minute at the moment. There's that for food. Give me that battery. Yahoo! Not everything is done yet. Well, let's see what we have in here and see what we can start to remove. Open sesame. Open sys or drop. Goodbye. And drop. And drop. There we go. Close that back up. Walk around it just as a habit. Meteorite. You're empty. Inventory box goes bye-bye. You know what? No. We're gonna keep those. There we go. Much better. Alright, printer is done. Let's go print those new things. Upgrade our saws. Build a workbench for dual upgrading and repairs. Take that. Let's go. Alright, let's check power. $140. Should be enough. Here we go. Alright, we just entered the hold count with the terminal count to check verify everything on Optimus 2. From here they will recycle count and try again, and if the terminal count looks good, they may actually scrub the second count. However, most of us are doubting that, because they want this to be perfect. How much supplies do we have? No glass plates, but what about the other thingies? That's right, no cement, right? We have 2 cement. Screw it, let's go make 4 cement and see what the hell happens. Whoopsies! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, we now have... Oh, you've got to be kidding me! I have everything but 8 pipes, huh? We need to go do that ceramic. Interesting, I can actually do that. Shouldn't have been able to do that. Perfect. Now, what are we producing? 17 water, 50. That's not bad, actually. What do we need for that last major part of the day? 1 pipe and 3 glass. Okay. Easy. Where'd that CO2 bottle come from? Jump. NASA seems to be busy tonight. Not only are they doing the Artemis 2 test, but there's actually a Starlink shuttle launch or Starlink cluster launch in 20 minutes. They seem to be busy tonight, which is good. Staying busy is important. Those are upgrading. You know what? I think I can build one. Because we don't have what we need yet. But I do under this. Odd. Whatever. Electricity. Not bad, but not what I wanted. There we go. That's that. 3-4 water bottle. There we go. Perfect. I don't think we have a point for a hangar. No, not quite there yet. But that's okay, that's okay. Ceramic, that's right. Heating shield. Because I need the biomass. For you. I need the nitrate. What did I need the ethanol for again? Oh, for you. That's right. It was for you, which means I could actually unlock the greenhouse right now. But we'll wait. No calcium, huh? That's fine. I think I have some in here. There we go. Everybody keeps asking what time Artemis is launching. Artemis is not launching tonight, folks. This is a practice test to make sure she is safe and certified. There it is. No, go grab our saws. We can start chopping buildings left and right now. Terminal countdown has resumed. We are good to go on that. The new T-0 has begun. Just waiting for the hold to be released, which should be any minute. Oh, crew arm just was retracted. They are literally treating this as a real thing. That's not what I wanted. I wanted inventory. And yummies. Oh, shoot! I didn't realize that was still open. I almost fell right into that. Let's close that real fast. Whew. That was close. What are we missing to make that shielding? Let's make one of those really fast. Weird are you saying you can't, but you can, but yet we're making one right now. New terminal countdown at T-20 has begun. This is a stage that we did not get to last test. This is where it failed. And hold has been lifted. Countdown has begun. This is good. So you must be locked under something else. What are you locked under? Oh, you're locked under that. Okay, well that explains why I can't build it then. Well, let's go unlock that algal. Or Elgil. Cause... it's not what I wanted. I'm lost inside my own base. Can you all believe that? Yep, that's definitely the bathroom. Huh, you can use the shower. I didn't know that. Ah, yeah, we need to go get the other one. How's our potatoes doing? Doing quite well, actually. Good, good. Keep it up. I don't have fertilizer for them, unfortunately, but we're still doing well. Ethanol, which was biomass, which is start. Wee-hee! All this printing was still not close enough, are we? No, but we're gonna go chop some things here in a minute, so... yeah, let's go chop some things now. Why wait? I'll take that. 70? Perfect. Time to get to work. No, although I could probably actually go and try and find one. I got lucky last time and actually found one in a supply crate. There is 2 supply drops. I'll rip this out and go check those 2 supply drops. Maybe we can get the super yeet. Oh good. Just what we needed. Yes, exactly. I completely agree. Oh hey look, there was a hidden water bottle I didn't know about. Neat. And it's full? Even better since I accidentally gave up mine. That's a quad. Let's not destroy that. I know what happens. There we go. Alright, tab. No. Yes. Yes. That's nice. Yes. Don't have room for that yet. Let's go hit both of these. Each is 3,000 meters in each direction. Well, that's a little annoying. Hey, now! That's not very nice. I don't have any repair kits. Of course it did. A little bit of lag here, but we're doing okay. Keep moving. Almost there. Not really. Ah, yes. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. Yes, that is true. You're right. You right. I know what you're talking about. Watch it happen again on Saturday because I'll forget. All these darn rocks causing lag. Like a power station over there. Maybe I'll do it just because. It'd be great entertainment. Ooh, uranium rods. What time is it? I should have brought the truck. Crap. Exactly. For those on YouTube and Twitch, if it's actually working, we have our one of the people I lag or stream with lagging out over here talking on Rumble about how when vehicles are destroyed, they tend to go boom and create a, well, person to become a ragdoll or a projectile in the case of the truck. And in the co-op, we had our truck embed itself, I would say, at least 600 meters away from where it went off. And yeah, it stays there the rest of the game. It was quite funny. Now we're talking about how I might just do it again just for fun. And now he's saying I'm the content, which is true. And there is the first supply drop. Let's see what we got. Well, look at that. You asked for it. You asked, and it looks like you get it. I am on my way back to base, and luckily, I have a faster way now. But of course, I'm going to turn airborne. Whoa, easy, easy. Ladies and gentlemen, as of now, Artemis 2 has been marked ready. She has completed her test and they have begun defueling. Yeah, that's actually possible. And if you get enough air, you can actually use the burner in the sky to just keep going, which you probably already knew that. Not a landing exactly, they're going to be orbiting the moon to prove that the thing can. It will be paving the way for the landing, yes. But she is certified March 6th, 15 days from now. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Whew. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, shit. Alright, I can deal with that. You had to say something. I was so close. All right. Drives, that's right. First, collect that. I need the aerogel. I need one pure silicone and I don't have it. Okay, that's not hard to get. Alright, well that's running. Mechanics and 2 materials, which is perfect. Oh yeah, over on Rumble, we will need to make sure. Did it cut off? How rude of it. Can you hear me now? Okay, good. So I was gonna say, we need to make sure that we make a small thing on the Streamlabs for the 6th, as we were promised. I'll get the time as soon as I get it. I don't know what the actual time is. Launch time. Remember, our boss said that we could have the launch on the thing. It is a Friday. March 6th is a Friday, everyone. Why am I watching that? Let's get the other drive running. Nope, inventory please. Oh, we have a damaged drive to go repair. Okay, well, let's do that. I'm bored. Not really, but... repair. Open case. Okay, so that's completely missing, which means I need the hot air first. Flipboard. Oh. It's... oh. It's also just completely missing. Okay, so... I need... Is it you? I think it's you. Yep, okay, so it is you. And it's you. Flip. Well, that's a problem. What is going on here? It's not letting me fix the board. This is weird. Well, guess we're not repairing that board right now. That's weird. Never seen that before. There was something I was... Oh, yeah. Well, I did read on their Discord that there was a bug with it, but I don't remember what, so I might want to look at the bug first. So you did finish. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Because if you finished, that means that You didn't run. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right, because I was building the Pierce... Whoopsies. I forgot. Alright, let's try this again. How we doing? Not too bad. Warning what? Wait, why is it saying the antenna's not working? Huh? Come on, I need that online so I can go outside. There's no power to it. What the hell? Did I forget to divert power? Definitely something I would do. Thank you. Give. Power. Okay. Let's go. Since we can safely go outside. Yep. My dumbass forgot to put power up. YOLO. Got it. Suit's been charged. Exactly. Sleep cycle? Ah, don't need that no more. May not be able to put it where I wanted to. Of course it's a tornado. Because why not? Okay, so that's not going to work the way I wanted it to in the slightest, which makes me sad. So what we need to do is switch this. Probably should move this. Let's go. Gonna need to charge you soon. There we go. Let's see if we can get that to line up. First off is you, by you. Okay, so what if... Whoop! Shit! Run away indeed. Alright, well. I think that's what we're going to call it for tonight. I do hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Went a little longer, trying to get that thing off. Yeah, definitely going to sleep it off. I will be back Saturday for a co-op with Lagging Out Entertainment. Specifically Hero from Lagging Out. We will be back at 7 p.m. on both channels, so be sure to check us out there. And more importantly, don't forget to come and check out Lagging Out tomorrow night on their channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for a podcast and game shows. Or game night, not shows, game night. We'll be doing Jackbox games. So I do hope that you will be available. I will be back to play this exact copy on, let's see, Sunday at 7 p.m. I do hope you all have a wonderful night.